that's left for me is here in this eternity of isolation.
Hello! It's a beautiful day. It's actually sunny and warm today. It's amazing. So we're going out because we need to pick up a prescription for Paul at the chemist. So Paul's going to stay in the car and I'm going to run in and try and get it for him, which usually isn't allowed, but I think they're kind of letting people do that just now because of the situation. They don't want sick people coming into the pharmacies. But the prescription's actually for a back injury. It's not for the cough that we've got right now. So I'll see if I can take any pictures inside the pharmacy, but it's a bit of a weird atmosphere in there, so I maybe actually won't, but I'll wait and see. Got it. Hello, Paul.
Well done, thank you.
I had success. Here it is.
Did you film it?
I didn't film inside, no.
Oh, okay.
It was a bit miserable. There was definitely people in there that shouldn't be getting filmed as well.
That's true.
Private things going on. But the queue is massive, and I was kind of at the front of it. The queue behind me is just huge.
Really?
Yeah, really, really big. And they were like missing stuff that people needed, and they were sending people away with half prescriptions and stuff. Hi, Daphne, who's your friend? Look at the sunshine. Daphne, who's your friend? Hi, sweetie. Hi. Hello, guys. Oh, no, you shouldn't come in, really. Hi, sweetie. Oh, don't be mean, Daphne. She's jealous because you're getting my attention. What are you doing? Okay. There you go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't think I knew candles could get that disgusting. This one looks moldy. Oh, God. Doing a deep clean of the house since we've got unlimited time on our hands. And I'm coming across some real treasures. It's a lot of chicken. Yeah. Wow. Well, it looks yummy.
Normally in Bristol, this is a trip to buy some gin. Today they wander in for a bottle of craft distilled hand sanitizer, alcohol, aloe vera and propylene glycol. 100 mils free for anyone who wants it, in return for a donation to the Children's Hospital.
Perfect, thank you. We have been inundated with demand. The phone's not stopped ringing. The emails have gone crazy. We had about 200 emails this morning when we came in.
Even the local police have got wind of it.
The weatherman's in isolation. Look at him, he's not in the studio. God. I wondered how we were still going to have TV, but I guess this isn't so bad. This wig makes my eyebrows look crazy. I kind of like it though, with a hat. I'm an e-girl now. This is my new look. I'm going to put on some blush over my nose and wear this terrible wig that I just found. Ooh. I'm trying to clear up a bit because, yeah, because I don't need to explain why. You've seen the house. I'm trying to clear up a little bit. So I'll put an after photo if it gets to a good state and show you guys. Hi guys, it's Katie. I just I'm catfishing you with this fake makeup on, so I'm gonna stop now. Hey, Katie here. Sorry, just get myself comfortable. Got my amazing dinosaur dungarees on. Ooh. Okay, so just gonna give you guys an update. Basically today I watched a little bit of news. I'm gonna put some footage of the news in on the video. You will have already seen that. So there's been some nice stories in the news. Basically, people in communities are all trying to chip in to help each other. People have been posting things through doors saying, let's set up a text group so we can all talk to each other and help people if anybody needs their shopping in, if they're stuck in the house, or if they need help with anything. Like people are helping their neighbors and they're helping their communities. And the story that I shared earlier was a distillery who've started to produce alcohol gel, and they're raising money for charity and giving away the alcohol gel, which is so amazing. And there's actually a distillery in Edinburgh doing that, the distillery in Leith, which is I think it's just called Leith Distillery, but they usually make Port of Leith gin, which is really delicious gin. But they're making alcohol gel, and they're gonna give it away, I believe. But there's some strange laws about them having to pay duty on it because they're a distillery. It's just crazy. So hopefully the government gives them a tax break producing the alcohol for the alcohol gel. But yeah, so that's good. Other than that though, the news is mostly bad. The news internationally is so bad that I've taken to not watching it because it makes me freak out. The stories in Italy, it's like a war zone. I don't know. I'm not there. I can't say what it's like because I'm not there right now. But it's gotten so bad there. I reckon it must be nearly as bad as it's gonna get. I can't imagine it getting much worse than it is right now. I have the numbers up here for the daily count of infected people and the death count. So it's 245,629 cases worldwide and 10,048 deaths. With 88,000 people recovered. Yeah, it's going up very, very fast. I think more people maybe are being tested in the other European countries than they are in the UK. The rate in the UK isn't going up very fast. But globally it's rapidly rising. So yeah, I think it's going to keep doing that for another couple of months and then it's going to peak. But we'll have to wait and see. The UK government today announced that they were going to ramp up the testing again. They were testing a lot of people and then they took the numbers of tests down and now they're going to start testing more people again. So I think in the next couple of weeks, the numbers will start to shoot way up because they want to test something like 25,000 people a day, which is a big jump up from right now. And they're also trying to sort out some provisions for the health service because they don't have enough PPE. So there's ambulance staff and doctors and nurses and all kinds of clinical workers that don't have appropriate protective equipment. So they're being exposed a dangerous amount. So they're going to try and supply that to the staff as fast as they can. But there's a shortage right now, which is worrying. The schools are closed from tomorrow. So today's Thursday the 19th. Tomorrow is Friday the 20th. The schools are going to be closed from tomorrow. And everyone's still trying to figure out what the arrangement for that is going to be. But I'm wondering if I should maybe speak to some of my family with the kids and ask if they want like babysitters or something. I'm not sure. Like, because if they have to work from home, they might need some peace and quiet, and my grandparents obviously can't look after them because they're too their immune systems are too delicate and stuff. It would be too dangerous. So I'll maybe reach out to them and see. But I need to wait. I need to wait until Paul's cough's better anyway. Right, I've got the numbers up for the UK here as well. So the total cases in the UK is 3,269. It's still saying that the real number is estimated between 35 and 50,000. And the total number of deaths is 144. Yep. So, yeah, so people are still dying. And events are being cancelled. all over the place. I've not heard anything that they're cancelling funerals yet, but I know that that's the case in Italy, so I suspect that they're going to be doing that too. They were taking bodies away in Italy en masse in these army trucks, and there's footage of army trucks in rows traveling down a road, and they're just carrying bodies of people, taking them away to be cremated, and they're not allowed funerals. They aren't allowed masses. The churches have been opened up to store bodies because they don't have enough room in the mortuaries. Yeah, it's like it looks like a war zone. It's the most crazy thing I've ever seen. I think this might be the craziest thing I'm ever gonna see in my whole life. And I'm just so sad for everyone in Italy that's going through that right now. And I'm still like really hoping that it's not going to get so bad here, but we have to just wait and see. Anyway, today's going to be a 2-part video, so after this I'm going to put footage of what I'm doing tomorrow, and then I'll do another little update because I missed a day, so I'm doing these 2 days together into one. Okay, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Look at all this beautiful rubbish we're getting rid of. Bye bye. We're going to a recycling centre because we think that the bin men are going to stop coming. That's a suspicion that I have. So we're going to go drop this off. We've got glass, and this is just mixed recyclables and stuff. And see how busy it is. Are we? Yes. Oh, and Paul's growing an isolation beard. Yeah. All right.
May as well just parking here and
Running around?
yeah.
Yeah, maybe? I don't know. Are we even near where we need to be? So it's quite busy, the recycling centre. There's 3 queues
He's just finished.
of vehicles arriving, and it's just before closing time, so we are pushing it a little bit. But it's not too mad. The queue's not coming out the gate or anything, you know. It could be worse. I think just today they announced they were going to roll back some of the collection services, so that's what's going on here. Can you see that? You can't really see it, but it's like a really gross oil deposit, but with really pretty little flower hanging baskets on it. Wow. Oh yeah, ew. Isn't that weird and kind of cool? I don't know, I'm into it. Anyway, so this is quite a nice recycling centre, but we're on our way now. We're going to go drop off some clothes for our clothes recycling and then go back home again. Well-being of our colleagues and customers is our #1 priority. Well, M&S Cafe's shut. That's okay, it's very quiet in here today. That looks dangerous. Wow. So this is the daily government coronavirus briefing, which they've been doing for like 3-4 days or something. Yeah, they started doing every single day. They're doing a press conference. So this is Boris Johnson and the Chancellor of the Exchequer, and I don't know who. Do you know who the lady was? The Health Secretary? No, because that's that guy, Matt Hancock. Education Secretary, maybe? Anyway, whatever, there's 3 of them. And they've just announced that they're gonna government enforce the shutdown of restaurants, pubs, bars, cafes, gyms. Is there anything else? Social gathering spaces, I guess. Anywhere where people socially gather, they're all getting shut down by the government. And they've also announced lots of financial packages that they're going to try and use to save people from losing their jobs and going out of business. So we're just going to watch this, and then we're going to go round to my parents' house and do some board games. With all the poodles. Oh my god, there's a pram! Do you think there's a poodle in the pram? No. That's definitely a dog pram. That's a dog pram if I've ever seen a dog pram. Oh my god. Wow. Is there a dog in the pram? Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. Oh, covered up by houses again. Oh well.
60. 60.
I just call it family.
Josie's ordering her last
I
chippy
get
for a very
a-
long time. Yes, you can call it
fried
family.
pizza, single. A whole one and a half one. Both singles, yeah, both with salt and sauce.
Oh, I should have called it the fiam.
Is it too late if you're already in Italy?
Single.
Josie, you gonna show us your baby? Oh, hi Diego. He's nervous. Josie and Diego's brother, Pirate, have all moved home because of the pandemic. They're gonna live here now.
Yes.
Yes, and
One of
Rachel's
my suggested cat
Rachel's
names
just
was
visiting.
Inigo Montoya, but
Wasn't
Elliot didn't like it.
Oh, that would have been cute. Food! The doorbell. Are you happy?
I can only move two at a time.
Oh no! Sorry. Oh, Josie trying
Is
to
there any more indoor rooms?
No, they're only outside now. I
Oh.
believe. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
He's one.
It's
It's the pond again, and there's an event happening.
Not a basement event.
Right.
Oh.
What's it gonna be? Well, we said the same thing.
Serendipity.
Wow.
You trip and fall face first. Look back and see a skeletal hand sticking up from the ground holding something. You may pry it from its hand, losing one speed. By losing one speed to draw the top item card.
Oh,
I'm gonna not.
okay.
So I fell.
You fell over.
I fell over, but I got right back up again.
You got right back up again. You didn't hurt yourself. You're fine.
Yeah.
Hi guys. Josie, you don't look bad. You look fine. Did you see me in that video? So we're here. Basically, oh, look at that.
Oh my!
the
There's all
glow.
the garbage over there.
You can't see Paul. He's gone.
Paul,
He's
lean
gone.
forward. There he is. Right, okay. Right, so basically, what our family's decided to do is we've decided that we're all going to see each other during this quarantine anyway to give each other stuff and like to not be totally bored at home. So me, my sister Josie, sister Rachel, Paul, and can't point that one. Yeah. Her. Rachel's boyfriend Elliot. We're all going to be a group of 7 people who still see each other, and we're going to socially distance ourselves from everybody else and not see other people. So we came round to see them tonight for some board games, and now we're in the special garage. Ooh, Obama! Yes! So we're doing our games now, and then we're gonna go back home again. But we're gonna keep seeing each other, so that's what's happening. Anyway, okay, bye bye. Peace. Hi guys. So it's been the end of another day. Went to see my family today. We played some board games, and that was nice. We've all decided to kind of just stay in and only see each other. So hopefully we're allowed to do that, but if the rules change again, then we're going to have to wait and see. So I've decided to change the way the end of these videos work, because it was just taking up too much time and I was worried it was kind of boring for people to watch. So I'm going to, at the end of every video from now on, I'm just going to put in a graphic which has all the numbers for the day. So every day at the end of each video there'll be a screen at the end, it'll be coronavirus updates, and then the number of cases worldwide and the number of cases in the UK. And that'll be it. The only other thing I wanted to say is that I tried to film a crochet tutorial on my phone, which is what I record on, but it was just really rubbish using the front camera because everything was reversed. It didn't look good, and I don't think people would be able to follow it very easily. So I'm going to try and make one of those another day. Maybe with my sister, and see if she can help me do it, because she has a proper camera and we can set up a tripod and everything. So that'll come one day, but I haven't been able to do it today, unfortunately. But yeah, anyway, speak to you guys soon. Bye.